If you're seeing this video, please share it, like it, comment, boost it, anything, because this name, Abreigh Wyatt, is a name that everybody needs to know, and the story about what happened to her needs to blow up. Abreigh was from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. She was a straight-A student at the Ocean Springs Middle School. On September 4th, 2023, Abreigh made the devastating decision to end her own life due to relentless bullying. After her death, her mother, Heather Wyatt, started making social media videos and posts just talking about what happened to her daughter. She was trying to spread awareness about mental health, and she was talking about the horrible grief that herself and her other two children go through every day. As more people were seeing her videos, classmates of Abreigh started coming forward and giving out the names of 4 kids who bullied her. These kids continued to bully her even after her death. They made this Snapchat video where they literally took a doll, covered its face in some red stuff, I would assume to signify blood, and then they had the doll on a chair. They kicked the chair out from underneath it to, I would assume, show that the doll was being hung. Abreigh had apparently been assaulted several times at school. This is a picture she sent to her mom where one of the bullies had slapped her across the face. But it's sounding like nothing ever happened to the bullies, and the reason is the father of one of them is actually the superintendent of the school district. His name is Monty Noblet, and there is a petition going around on change.org to try to have him removed as the superintendent of that school district. Apparently, he was perfectly aware of what his daughter was doing to Abreigh as well as the others, but he never did anything about it. Abreigh's mother had tried to get justice for her, but the police chief said that the investigation was complete. They handed it over to the youth court, and they said that there was no criminal wrongdoing because Abreigh wasn't present to testify as to what had happened to her. So it was closed out. Last week, Heather was in Abreigh's room packing it up because the family is about to move, and she came across an old box full of cards and memorabilia. And while she was going through it, she came across these letters that Abreigh had written to her family members that she had no idea about. She hasn't said what was contained in the letters, but there is obviously a video of her opening them, and she just completely breaks down crying and wailing. These were the envelopes from those letters. But just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. Like I said earlier, the names of the girls who bullied Abreigh were released not by Heather, but by people on social media. And the parents of some of these kids have decided to file a lawsuit against Heather, accusing her of slander and defamation. And a judge ordered her to take down any social media account she had. So she has been silenced. She is not allowed to talk about her daughter or her death on any kind of social media. Again, she hadn't mentioned any names, made any threats, nothing. She mostly talked about her daughter's life and the grief that she and her family are going through, and also the importance of mental health and the impact that bullying has on people. So the thing is, Heather has been silenced, but we haven't. So please help share this video, help share this story. Abreigh deserves some sort of justice, and those kids need to be held accountable for what they did. There is a GoFundMe set up because now she's going to have to pay an attorney to defend her against this lawsuit. It's called Family of Abreigh Wyatt, Wyatt Family Legal Fees. And please, if you believe in the power of prayer, send as many as you can up for this family, this mother. I cannot even imagine what she's going through.